What is going on, comic book world? It is that time once again, 90 miles from comics. And as always, I am your host, Chad, aka Y290. And for all the 90 holics that will be trickling into the chat and watching this on the replay, YouTube is 90. It feels so good to be here this Tuesday. I do apologize for last week as I've had a lot of things go wrong in the house. It was crazy. I had to go ahead and just take care of some household appliances, and they're taken care of. So now we're back on track. Every Tuesday we'll be here. And as you guys know, I can't do it by myself. Always need the help with this guy. He's the captain himself, Javier. What is going on, Javi?
What's going on, Chad? Thank you for being here. Thanks for calling me, FaceTiming me earlier today. We got to chat a little bit. Talked to little Luke a little bit today, so that was awesome.
No, just a little pre-show meetup, so to speak, so it was cool. And Luke needed to see his uncle, man,
Yeah. So that was awesome. But yeah, happy to be here, man. Talk some comics and show off some variants.
Hell yeah, and that's the reason why we are here is, Stash or Trash, because that's really the only thing we got going on, because as we all know, the comic book world is at a stall right now. And you guys know we have a panel stacked full of awesome guests. And before we get to those awesome guests, you got to remember, it's age before beauty. We couldn't do it without the one, the only, Hialeah Crampro. What's going on, Hialeah?
Hey, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Happy to be here. Yeah.
I like it, dude.
This guy, he's got nothing else to say except hate.
Nothing else to say.
This guy's ready to get back at the cons and start cramping up at a con near you, so be ready. But everything good, Raul?
Yeah, dude, drinking my water, keeping hydrated. I'm good.
Nice, man. Have you picked up anything lately? I know you've
not in the last few days. Hopefully by the end of the week, I might be getting something in so that I'm excited about. So we'll see.
All right. I'm sure you got some stuff to show us, so I'm excited to see that, man. So as always, thank you for being here, Raul.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, man. And you guys know it's not a 90 MF comic show without this guy. He's a staple in this show. It's the one, the only D-Hyde. What's going on, D-Hyde?
Hey, what's going on? Yo, hey. I gotta keep up the energy from that, bro. That's so hard. But doing good. I'm keeping hydrated. Got my Irish cream. And yeah, ready to do it. I've hit up eBay a lot. I got too much to show. I've shown off some. I don't know if I'm going to show, but it's been a quarantine, everybody. But glad to be here on a Tuesday. Missed it last week.
Nice. No, I'm excited you're here, Hyde. Thank you for being here. And as you guys know, it's not a comic book corner without the one and the only, the comic head 84. It's the Macho Man. What's going on, Kenny?
I like these guys keeping up the energy. Yeah, bring the electricity up. What's happening?
Hey, it's another day in paradise, as I like
it though, ain't it?
And we got one more incredible member joining us tonight. And last but definitely not least, he's probably going to be the star of the show. And if you guys haven't checked it out yet, you got to go see my interview with him on his channel. It's the one, the only, Will the Beast himself from Hero and the Kid. And we also got, I guess, the hero himself, right? Which one's the hero? I don't know. But what's going on, Will? What's going on, Sean? Appreciate you guys for joining us.
What's happening, guys? We're Hero the Kid. I'm Sean.
I'm Will. If you're watching, subscribe to everyone in the channel right now. And if you like the video, like the damn video.
Hey, like the damn video. You guys.
Hell yeah. Like that damn video.
Hell yeah. Well, thank you guys for joining me on this Pack Tuesday. And thank everyone in the chat for being here. We got a couple RWO members up in the chat. We got the one and the only Fun Comics. We got Tom.
So you have the one RWO member in the chat.
Hey, no. Anyone who's in the chat
plural.
is
Take that S off. Ain't no plural on that, dude.
Whoever's in the chat is certified RWO, baby. So, but thank you guys for being here. We got Tom in the building. Hey, we got Andy from England. Andy Alberts, what's going on, man? He messaged me on Instagram earlier. We were talking. Appreciate you for staying up this late, man. It's crazy late over there, man. So thank you for being here. We got the one, the only, the Comic Don, and of course, it's the immortal Biggie Shaq, right?
Immortal.
It's not a chat unless Biggie Shaq is in it. So thank you guys for being here. And as you guys know, it's the Comic Book Corner. We like to talk comic books. We like to talk recent pickups, and we like to do stash or trash. And as you guys know, there's still kind of a hold on the comic book community, so there's not a lot of new books going on. But I would like to know if you guys are reading anything, picking anything up, and you know what's going on with you guys in the comic book world. And Hyde, do you want to take it away, brother? Oh,
yeah.
I guess yo.
All right.
I thought we lost him for a second. Oh no, there we go. Dang, yo, Hyde's been reading,
no.
damn, bro.
Right.
Damn, Hyde. All right, we might.
No, I haven't been reading. I haven't
No, you haven't been reading.
reading
Okay.
much. I did get Weird War Tales not too long ago. Here's where I'm at.
Nice.
Here's where.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, this is going to be something. And yeah, this is just pretty much what I got so far. I'm going to try not to go through any of the ones I've already shown off and just go for the gusto here. And here's one we got, Weird War Tales issue 74. Of course, it's just a bunch of army men firing on a massacre.
That's done. Yeah, that's pretty dope.
That is cool, bro.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. These were all mostly eBay buys with a couple things from other members of the community here and there. G.I. Robot, starring Sumo Robot.
I've never seen that.
Yeah, it's something else.
Yeah, Robot.
It's apparently G.I. Robot is a recurring character in the Weird War Tales series.
Bro, I am so happy you're collecting that Weird War.
We got this.
Great covers, man.
No, I know, man. Thank you. I've been really happy with this. And every one I've read has been so good. Just really good taste of anthology tales from the cryptic goodness, except that it's all about war stuff, be it wars in feudal Japan, World War I, II, or sometime in the future. It's a very strange niche thing. But it's very, very awesome. And it's got all sorts of writers. I found one of these with a Steve Ditko book that's like art in it. And it's just got everybody from Michael Uslan, the producer of all these of every single Batman televised or movie property that's ever existed. Michael Uslan is a producer on for some reason. And he's a writer on a lot of these.
I've seen that one. Phil's has that one. That's a nice one.
That's a dope.
Yeah, it is.
It's kind of like the Trooper from Iron Maiden, right? Doesn't it have that feel?
Yeah, it does. It does have a very metal album feel, most of them. And most of them have
those are so
and stuff and skeletons. Yeah, because Death is the narrator of this story. Just straight up Death. Usually it's something silly like a Crypt Keeper or some kind of theme thing, but no, it's just the Grim Reaper. And here we go. It's a strange thing, and I love it. That's pretty much what I've been buying and reading as of late.
Man.
And I gotta say, they're little sleeper hits. Nobody knew about them. They're pretty obscure, but if you get a chance, pick up a couple, read them. They're always fun.
Cool.
Nice, man. Hell yeah, Hyde. And then great pickups, bro. And of course, you've been kind of teasing that you're going to be picking a big stack of those up. So thanks for showing those off, man. So hell yeah. Shout out to Big Remo.
Kind of on.
No, definitely, man. And then those covers, I mean, Hialeah loves every single one of those covers because every single one of them's got a skull on it. So, you know?
I do like those covers. I have a few of those. I like them.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah,
right.
Andy's asking if there are any good stories in them. There are really good stories in them.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
There's a bunch. And they're all like a varying quality, but yeah, there's some amazing stuff in there. I really recommend it. They went nuts in that.
They're
Nice.
very what is it, Twilight Zone kind of.
Yeah.
Sweet. Dope. Yo, Hialeah, what you been picking up? I know you haven't been reading. There's no way you've been reading.
I haven't been reading. I haven't been picking up. I think I showed everything I showed last week.
Really? You haven't gotten anything new?
I got a couple coming in, hopefully for the end of the week, that I'm very excited about. But last night I was with Jay Hood and we reviewed this Uncanny 140.
Okay, so you read that?
I did read this. This is about the only thing I read, and it's like one of my favorite all-time comics. I've been watching a lot of TV, and I highly recommend The Platform on Netflix. I saw it with this little girl right here, and it was this is my daughter, and we watched The Platform, and that movie is a trip. Not for everybody, but the movie sticks with you, and it's an amazing movie. And I also saw War of the Worlds. It's a small mini series on FX, which was great. I saw that in 2 days, 8 episodes, and I usually don't binge like that, and it was awesome. It's a different take on War of the Worlds. It was really good. It's like The Walking Dead with aliens, but not too many aliens. Man, it was just great. And right now we just started Killing Eve on Hulu.
Oh yeah.
And
Okay.
that is excellent so far. It's about a NSA agent going after an assassin, and it is excellent right now. It's really
All right.
that's about it.
Nice, man. Nice.
Hailey hasn't been reading, but he's been watching. He's
I've been
been
watching a lot of TV. Yeah,
hitting those streams. All right, brother, I like it.
It's good.
He
Hell
can't
yeah.
move around a lot, so he's got to just relax, take it easy.
That retired life. I feel you.
Just messing around, man.
Too
cool,
much,
man. It's cool.
too much energy will get to him. Too much, and he might cramp up. So you don't want that either. So, yo,
It's my world. Everybody now in quarantine is in my world. I love it.
it's so cool. Shout out the first edition for hopping in. Genome Presents. We got 2 NWO members hopping into the chat.
Oh yeah.
So thank you guys for being here. Yo, Comic Head, what you been reading, brother? You been reading anything? I know you've been copping a lot of things. If you want to show anything off you're about to sell, because I know we know 84 has got a big auction coming up, right? Always.
Nice.
No.
No,
You screwed that up again. That
Okay.
was last weekend, dude.
oh, but you don't have another one? This guy always has another auction coming
No,
up.
what do you mean?
No?
I do one
Oh.
every 2 or 3 months.
Okay, all right.
Get your facts straight,
It was
man.
a great auction, by the way.
It
Thanks.
was a great option.
Appreciate it. Does he know? Does D-High know there's a torpedo coming to his way?
I don't think he understands that a torpedo's coming.
Okay.
So
Well, there you have it. Yeah, I've been reading. I've been using my
And-
Chunky app. Y'all don't know about the Chunky app.
yo, Chunky.
Oh,
All
don't
right.
worry.
I saw Black Mirror on there. You been reading a little Black Mirror?
Yeah, well, that was from a while ago. I read that a long time ago. Secret Wars is on there, but I downloaded like the 5 volumes of Miracle Man.
Oh, cool.
Oh, okay.
So I've been on my Miracle Man tip, man. I'm working through the Alan Moore section. Is the Alan Moore story, dude? Miracle Man is fire, and apparently after the Alan Moore run, it goes into a Neil Gaiman run. So it's like the 2 top British writers,
Right.
and it's very interesting. It's like Miracle Man, top shelf. So that's what I've been reading. Just been like working my way through that. Pickups. Oh, can I say something as far as like watching? I watched a disturbing ass movie last night on Netflix. It's called The Killing of a Sacred Deer.
Ooh.
And it's big cast though. Nicole Kidman and Colin Farrell are the 2 main.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought my thing froze. Nicole Kidman and Colin Farrell are the 2 main characters.
You went scary movie on us there, bro.
I can't even describe it. It's twisted. It's bugged out. It's this like creepy director Yorgos Lanthimos, who I didn't know about him until this movie. And just give it a shot, bro. You'll watch like the first 15 minutes and be like, what? Check it out. That's my movie recommendation.
Platform. That's the way I feel about the platform, man.
Yeah, I probably want to see the platform.
Wicked.
Check out that movie, Highly. I was actually gonna text you and be like, hey, watch this, because sometimes he'll hit me with some recommendations.
I'll probably watch it tonight.
You should. Killing of a Sacred Deer. It's gonna traumatize your children. I got some pickups. I'm gonna show this one the real
Oh,
gem that got added to my collection.
dude, nice.
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 Wow.
9.0 X-Men 28.
Dude, look at the red on that, man. God,
Clean.
crisp.
Amazing. That's incredible. I still bug out here when I walk by. I'm like,
That don't even look real, bro. That don't even look real, man.
But Kenny, can I tell you, I love that 126 just as much.
Yes, the Thor
I-
26. Yes.
That's a beautiful copy.
Yeah, and Avengers 3? Like, what?
Crazy.
Crazy is right. Let me just run you through. These are some books that I picked up off my boy. First edition, matter of fact. He hooked me up. I got a little Batman lot from my dude. So there was some Batman animated series stuff that I didn't have in my run. The Sub-Zero one shot.
Nice.
I needed that. I have all the issues of the run 1 through 36, but I didn't have this little polybag variant of issue number 3.
Nice.
So that was tight. The little polybag still sealed, you know. So good looking out on that, dude. Annual number 2, added that one.
The Etrick and the Demon.
Oh yeah, Etrigan.
Fire.
And I also didn't have the Mask of the Phantasm.
Nice.
Love that cover. Love
Right? Isn't that
cover,
amazing,
man.
dude?
Yep.
Hell yeah. So far I got Batman Returns, and it has like this same border on the top. I got the Batman Returns one, the Batman #1, Jack Nicholson, and this one. So if there's any, and I guess Sub-Zero. So if there's any more Batman, I want to get all the Batman movie comics if they exist. And then got me some Golden Age Batman player.
Ooh, I've seen these off
You
air.
know, 90s.
Yeah.
Here's the Golden Age Batman,
Golden Age.
Golden Age Detectives to be exact.
Yo, but come on, bro. Oh, look at that.
What?
The Flying Batcave.
Right? And
Number-
it's got the signal and everything, man.
186. Look at that bat signal. That thing looks janky.
Dude. How cool is that?
Yeah, 1952.
Crazy.
Oof.
Number 199. Detective Comics, The Invisible Batman. On the stand, dude.
That's awesome.
That's
Oh, dude.
one of the best covers I've ever seen in my life.
He's like, you all smug.
Shout out to Mark. Shout out to C-Wood for joining us
Mark.
in the chat.
This one's amazing, dude. Detective Comics, number 183.
Hey, this one's dope too.
James Lincoln is about to be assassinated in the same way President Abraham Lincoln was.
Bro, you got your boy
wow.
John Wilkes Booth in the back. Come on, that might take the cake, no?
Wow.
Or the one before is better.
Swooping in on the John Wilkes
It's
Booth.
up there. There was something so simple.
I think I'm
John
saving
Wilkes,
the best one.
whatever that is. That's awesome.
I think I'm saving the
Oh,
best one
God.
for last, in my opinion. Next one, some more tense in action. Number 244, the
Oh,
100 Batarangs of Batman. Where he's like, Batman, you're not going to use Batarang
Alright.
X, are you? He's got to.
he's,
You know, it's
he's
the most
under-
dangerous one in the collection.
he's unveiling X.
Yeah, look at all the other ones. Magnet Batarang, Seeing Eye, Flash Bulb Batarang.
Oh, dude, that is classic.
Yeah, and then the last one,
Oh,
got one
that's
more.
awesome.
Oh,
Detective 218, a little Freaky Friday edition of Batman Jr. and Robin Sr.
look at that Batman. He's tiny.
Yeah. Pretty amazing.
Oh, that is. Oh man,
Isn't that something, dude?
those are incredible.
I
That's
know.
awesome.
Shout out to you, First Edition, man. I've been really wanting to get Golden Age Batman in the collection, and you helped me out, bro. Appreciate you, dude. Very happy with that little lot.
You just wanted one. You came out with a stack, brother.
Yeah.
Look at that, man. Hell
What
yeah.
price? What, those are 10 centers?
Yeah.
All 10 centers, yeah.
All golden age, yo. All early or mid 50s Batman.
Yeah, dude.
Money, yo. Money. That's awesome, 84. Thank you for showing that off.
Absolutely.
Very cool.
I gotta know, Will, Sean, are you guys reading anything? You guys dropped that fire top 20 video this morning, actually.
I couldn't believe what number 1 was, by the way.
No,
That's
I completely believe that, bro. I completely
No.
believe it.
yeah.
You
You
know?
gotta watch it to see.
Yeah, definitely. Go, guys. Go. If you haven't checked it out yet, here on The Kid, watch their top 20 video. But you guys have to be reading stuff, right?
Well, I haven't been reading anything lately because of all my school.
Yeah, school started back up. So.
All right. Well, you've been reading schoolwork, so that's good and important. So good job with that, man.
I've
Nice.
We picked up some books. I'll show you some ones that we got from Frankie's Comics.
I read the first
Nice.
issues of East of West, and that's been pretty good so far.
Oh my god,
Nice.
that's so good.
Hialeah, he talks about that book so much. I gotta read it as well. But show that cover again. I have that same cover actually. I love that book, man.
Nice.
It's the third print, right?
This is from number 5, and we're trying our hardest to get the number 3 issue version of that one.
Yeah. Okay. Sick.
That's awesome.
This one's my favorite one right here.
Great run.
Ooh.
Nice, that's a sick cover.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that cover, man.
Oh, cool.
That's Del Auto, is it? Or
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
is it?
I like the green screen getting in the middle
Yeah,
of
make
it. Yeah, that's awesome. No, that's
Being
awesome.
around with a green screen.
Oh, I was about to say, I was like, wait, that's true.
Yeah.
It has a big hole in it.
Then we tried out that site TFOB that Bueller's talking about, and we got a lot of $1 books on there. But if you want to crack it open,
Cool.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I ordered this thing quite a while ago, and I don't remember what the heck was in there. Doesn't look like they have any sleeves.
Nope.
What's the website, John?
TFOB, Things from Another World.
Oh, that's right.
Yep.
First edition.
All
comic.
right.
Loves those no covers. Those no covers were awesome, man. Yeah.
Next week's going to be the fun unboxing. We got quite a few boxes, and there's some old stuff in there, and there's some stuff that Will's going to be losing his mind about. First edition gave us something awesome that Will has no idea about. And, yeah,
Definitely. Can't wait to see that.
I keep telling him, I said once Will sees it, he'll probably be in tears when he sees it.
Oh wow, it's nice. Some more Venoms.
Yeah. From Absolute Carnage. Nice. Now, shout out to Javi. He's the one that put me on Venom when it first came out. Like when it was like, I want to say about 4 or 5 issues in, and he tracked me down the first 3 issues. So, but definitely one of my favorite runs and reads over the last few years. So,
Yeah,
I'm with you guys there.
Will's really big into the symbiotes right now.
Ah, the green screen.
Yeah, it looks cool though, man.
Oh, show the back cover of that too. Nice. That's
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, Will didn't know I ordered any of these.
Oh, snap.
What up, Jigs? Thanks for joining us. Big Lion Cat. Appreciate everyone for hopping in.
That's
Yeah,
an
that's a
Archer
dope cover.
cover right there.
And I actually like the Scream tie-ins to Absolute Carnage. I know a lot of people hate on tie-ins, but I thought it was pretty good.
What issue is that? That's something is killing the children, right?
This is number 4.
That's the regular, or is that a variant?
This is the unlocked retailer variant.
Very cool. That's a great series, man.
And I saw Netflix just picked up Boom.
Yeah.
And that they make that into a show.
Nice.
Super cool, man.
And then like the Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh,
Oh, that's cool.
yeah. I didn't pick
That's cool.
that issue up, but that is a dope cover. So we got a stack over there. Nice, man.
Yeah, not too bad.
Yeah, bro.
All $1 each, and that was,
Can't beat
pick up.
You definitely cannot beat that.
That's great.
Yeah, you check that site at the right times, and you can find a lot of variants and stuff on there really cheap.
Say it one more time. I'm always looking for dollar books.
Things from Another World.
Things from another world.
Oh, those were all $1?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
And he had some great variants in there too. Some variants that were hot at one point too.
Yeah, you did good on that.
That Mary Jane variant was, whew, you know.
That was everywhere. when it
No.
came.
Yeah, but that was one of the variants that everyone wanted, you know.
Yeah, exactly.
So awesome stuff, man. Awesome, Javi. What you been reading? What'd you pick up?
Reading not so much. I've been reading a couple Archies and things like that. I picked up some Omax and some Demons. I'm still not sure if I am going to be keeping these for my personal collection or try and be moving these, but the big thing that I received was from Man Cave Comics recently this past Saturday, and he AOK'd me to some slabs.
Oh,
Ooh wee!
that's one I'm still missing, so I'm jealous as a Hulk fan. Ugh. Money.
Yeah, so I got this in the mail on Saturday. I was so ecstatic. Man, my heart was racing.
Javi, did you when you opened it on Stay Puffs, right?
Yeah,
Did you have any idea what was in the
I had
box?
no idea. I had no idea what was in the box. Biggie had messaged me on Instagram. He was telling me, he was like, "Yo, heads up, you got some bangers coming your way," you know. And Man Cave messaged me too, you know, telling me that it was on the way, but he didn't tell me what was inside of it. But oh man, I was blown away.
Wow, dude, that
Such
is
a nice book.
that's
I
great.
love that.
Yeah,
Bro, that cover is just so great. And that presents really well too, Javi.
yeah.
Oh,
I'm gonna be displaying this for sure.
It is super clean.
4 or 5.
Yeah, dude.
So happy I have this now.
Shout out to Silver Age Dave for joining us in the chat too. That's awesome.
Yeah, man. Shout out. Yeah, thanks, Dave. Shout out to Man Cave Comics for the great
Yeah.
AOK. Man. He knows what I collect.
Above and beyond, man.
He also AOK'd me this Turok.
Nice.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Some gold key. All right.
Flip it around, Javi. Flip it around.
Around. It's got the pinup cover.
Hey, man.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wow.
First gold key issue.
Oh, is that when it went from what, Dell to Gold Key?
I believe so. Yeah.
Nice.
So issue number 30 of Turok.
Wow.
Yeah, so I was like ecstatic, and then he did AOK me some floppies too, some Thors, which I don't have pretty much any Silver Age Thor.
I'm so jealous of these.
Oh my
look
God,
at
I'm jealous
that.
of
Look at
that.
that P, bro. Look at that P8 that cover, bro.
Oh,
Bro, money.
Bro, that's beautiful. What issue is that one right there, Javi? 160 what? 160?
No, 127 and 129. So this
Oh,
is
super
this
early
is-
Thor, bro. Oh.
yeah, right after it kicks off from Journey into Mystery.
Dude, the one with Odin holding Thor. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Beautiful cover, man.
So I had to put these in Mylars and
Wow.
display them properly.
The Hammer and the Holocaust.
Yes, some Kirby goodness, and I have some more Kirby goodness that came in the mail. I showed these off yesterday. Me and D High did a live stream yesterday.
Dude, I'm gonna have to go to my comic shop and start looking for those, man. Yeah, those are gorgeous.
Yeah, so I think issue 126 was the first one after Journey into Mystery.
Yeah.
Yep, 126 was the first one. Yep. So 127 is the issue after it.
Yeah, man, Odin looks so gangster. He's got like the horns.
Yeah.
Gorgeous, bro.
Money. Love that cover.
Yeah, but I'll show off a couple of these. I don't want to show off the whole lot, but my main thing right now is that I am selling books. It's, I have a bunch of like run fillers, Marvel, DC, indie books. Not a lot of like key stuff, but a lot of like cool covers and things that you could be just reading and completing your runs. If you check out my Instagram, I have my books for sale on there, and I might be posting these up on my Instagram. I'm still debating.
Wow.
I got some Omax
Javi, do you know how many books are in that series?
in the Omax series.
Yeah. I don't think that's a big run, right?
No, I don't remember for sure though.
That's definitely a Kirby run that gets overlooked.
Oh yeah, some Omax goodness.
Oh, that's a dope cover.
Yeah,
I love that one so much.
I know the colors
Damn.
pop so
Colors.
nice. And then I have some demons as well,
Sweet.
which is some more Kirby goodness. But yeah, I was able to get these at a really good deal, and Like I said, I am trying to move some books, so let me know what you guys are looking for, and I'll definitely try and help you guys out.
Javi, those are beautiful, man. That's perfectly centered.
Yeah, these are some really, really nice copies.
Very nice.
Some spine damage and things like that, but the books definitely present well.
Those are beautiful, man.
Nice, man. Some demon, throwing up some demon. Nice.
Yeah, so check that out.
Nice, Javi. The real quick plug. I like it, brother. I like
You know, I got to do it.
Yeah, but for sure, man. Of course. No, you have the shameless plug here. And your boy 90 has not read anything because I was just fixing household appliances last week. But I'm going to get on it this week, so I'll be reading something for you guys next week. And who knows, maybe I'll throw something out there to make the whole panel read. So that way we can all review something next week. Does anyone have anything else they want to show off or forgot to talk about before we move on to the next segment?
I was just going to bring up real quick when he was bringing up the character Colin Farrell. We just saw the movie Gentleman the other night. And that was pretty good.
Yeah.
And,
McConaughey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, nice, man.
We saw that, and we saw 1917, which was really
Oh, excellent, man.
Hey, me too. I watched 1917.
Yeah, I need to see 1917. That's still on my list. I gotta watch
Yeah,
that.
it was good, man. I liked it.
I guess the only things that I've been able to really watch and catch up, I mean, I'm caught up on Clone Wars for Star Wars as a Star Wars fan than I am. And then the other thing is I had to watch it, but that The Last Dance, that Michael Jordan documentary, 30. Yeah, man. And growing up, that was like my era. Michael Jordan was like the man, so I definitely had to, watch that. Yo,
Andy, what else did you watch last night?
last night I had, what was it? What was last night? Monday? So it was Below Deck. That's what, I have to watch with my wife. It's Monday nights Below Deck. Tonight we got Vanderpump Rules, but y'all know about it. We can all do a segment about that, which y'all know. All right? 84's face is like, what is this guy talking
I don't know about
too good. Yo, well, I guess 84, you got the news music queued up? You ready to go?
No,
Oh,
but
man.
I can.
All right, cue up the news. What you got for me, Javi?
Hialeah, OMAC, 8 issues.
8 issues, cool.
8 issues in total, 1974 to 1975.
Thanks. What's up, Mastodon? What's up, Donnie? Infamous.
Yo, what's up, Don? What's up, Junior? Thank you guys for joining us. Appreciate you guys. And then my brother joining us in the chat. What's going on, me man?
What's up, me man?
You.
Yo, Infamous.
So I guess I thought I had the music queued up.
Oh, I do.
Oh, you do? Yo, hit it.
What time is it?
Yo, well, I don't know. What is it? Is it 90s Newswire time?
90s Newswire?
I think so. All right.
The Newswire.
I don't know if y'all are ready, but I guess real quick, 90 Newswire. Word on the street is that Diamond may start distributing comics again in May, and I want to know what you guys think about that. There's some word on the street. There's some patter in the street. So, what do you guys think about it? What does the chat think about it? And if you guys are watching this on the replay, so in the comments below, what do you think about that? They're thinking about distributing comics again in May because DC is thinking about going other routes, and of course, they don't want to lose that money in that business. So, how do you guys feel about it? And if comic books come back in May, will you be at the LCSs? So let's go around. Let's start with.
This is a no spin zone.
I know. Yeah. Well, all right. Well, let's go. Sean and Will, what are you guys going to do if comic books come back in May?
It's interesting. And it's going to be a whole new experience. I think, going into the LCS and stuff, it's going to be limited amount of people, or if it's just going to be, curbside assistance right now.
Well, I heard Robbie saying like earlier if they might be doing New Comic Book Day on like Tuesdays, or they keep it on Wednesdays. I don't know. It could change.
I'm definitely looking forward to actually reading some new comic books again.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. There's a couple storylines I want, to see. Thor, I think that's probably one on everyone's list. Like, man, want to know what's going on in Thor and myself, Venom. So I'm with you guys there, definitely. Sorry. Go ahead, Sean.
The biggest thing that we look forward to, Saturday mornings, we usually go out and we do our hunting. And I don't know if that's going to be, what that's going to be like. Maybe, hopefully by this summer we'll be able to start doing that again.
Yeah.
But
Joe, I miss hunting so
Yeah.
much. That's something that I miss, and I miss hunting with Hailey and Javi.
Yeah.
So I'm with you guys there, man. And of course, as you mentioned earlier, when you can go hunt, it's not going to be the same.
right.
You know, there's going to be different precautions for sure. So, Javi, what do you feel about comic books in May?
Comic books in May, man. It's an interesting subject. I know not only DC was trying to push for another distributor, but some other indie publishers were also looking for other distribution options. May, I guess Diamond will have to open back up all their, warehouses, all whatever locations they have across the United States, and start bringing people back into work. And I guess from there on, then they can decide, okay, how many books are going to be shipped at once? Are we going to be getting a lump sum of books at a time, or are they going to be doing it by week, and trying to catch up with the previous weeks? Are they going to just be focusing on new stuff? What's going to happen with all the back ordered stuff? It's a lot of interesting things to think about. Marvel, I don't think there has been any news recently about Marvel budging at all. I think only DC has made that jump so far. I think Marvel is a little bit well situated with the whole movie market, but yeah, we haven't heard any news from Marvel. I'm just like, where are the stories gonna go? Are they gonna pick up a brand new event and try to just like start things brand new? Are they going to restart things? Like, that's what I'm kind of focusing or like thinking about.
Yeah, I'm with you there. And then as you bring up Marvel, even though they're not, I guess, worried in a sense, like I can just see them just starting their own distributing company. Like, I think they have enough money where they could just go straight to, LCSs if they wanted to, or figure out a way to like, do that on their own. So, to your point, Javi, like they have that movie money and that Disney money. But then again, Disney's definitely impacted on what's going on right now too, because their biggest money maker is definitely the parks. And right now, you can't go to the park. I know Hyde shaking his head, but no,
it's Disney, man. Like, they got their money.
Yes, they have their money
for a couple months.
But
they could
for
close
sure,
for a year and it'd be fine. Like, yeah.
No, and I'm not disagreeing with you there, but as when it comes to income and like the thing that brings in the most money for them, and if do you know how much it costs to get into Disney World? Like, I brought Hailey with me for my birthday. He knows. He was like, "Damn, bro, I hadn't been to Disney in so long." And then people bring their families in. You know what I'm saying? So it's definitely their big ticket item. But
I'm saying they're hurting for sure, but it's not gonna.
It's not going to put them under the water. Definitely not. But it's definitely their biggest stream of revenue. So But no, if I think Marvel wanted to, they could definitely, directly distribute their own comics, and they kind of even also do that because you can find some Marvel comics in Disney World. Like, I've been there, like you can find Marvel comics there and stuff like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if that's a route that they took. So, hi Leo, what do you think? Comic books in May.
Comic books in May is quickly becoming Christmas in July. It seems. Like that's the new hit term. I really don't care. If Diamond or if DC finds a different way to distribute, as long as they get distributed, man, I don't care. I really don't care. Me and 90 were talking. I'm just getting more into the back issues and looking for keys and cool covers. Like, man, those stores are amazing. I'm going to be looking for those. And I am excited about Thor, but I'm an indie reader. And a lot of times indies take these hiatus. You have to wait months for the next book to come out. Saga's been gone like a year and a half already. So this wait for me is no big deal. And as far as Diamond, everybody's complaining about Diamond for years. So maybe this is good, but at the end of the day, I really don't care. They don't pay my bills. So whatever way they get the books to is good. I do want to go back to the shops though, because I miss going to the shops, man, a lot. That's probably my biggest thing, interacting with my shop owners. I love all my shop owners, Brian, Mike, Abby. That's what I miss, and doing the rounds of all the shops. Like, I was thinking today, that day that I took you to Phil's and we went to a secret society. That was an amazing day that we hung out, man, just hitting shops, man. That was so much fun that day. And
I mean,
that's what I want to get back to, man. That's what
are you kidding me? Like, I guess a day I'll never forget is when you and Javi picked me up from
Oh.
the airport when I flew in from Chicago, and we went straight to the secret society right after that.
Yeah.
Like, we went straight to a shop. I was like, all right, cool, let's go.
it's awesome, man. That's what I miss. That's what I miss.
Yeah, man, I'm with you there.
Yeah.
Hyde, what do you feel about new comic books coming back in May?
Well, as soon as they hit, I'll go back to the store. That's for sure. I mean, I was at a store about like a week or two ago anyway. It didn't stop me then. It's probably not going to stop me again now. Just take precautions. Don't hang out for too long. And it'll be nice to see if DC does do something about it and kind of knock Diamond off their high horse, as Hialeah was saying. People have been complaining about them for years, and it's interesting to see what will happen if DC does find another distributor and how that might change the landscape. Because, it's been a monopoly for as long as I can remember ever being in the comics, of Diamond being the only one. And, it might be a game changer, or it just might be a scare tactic to get them off their ass. Who knows? But I'm interested either way, and, I'll probably be getting. I'm not the most responsible person, so don't take any advice from me on anything. But I'm just telling you what I'll be doing.
Nice, man. And 84, I don't know if your shop will even reopen, because that's the smallest shop I've seen in the entire world. Yeah. It's the smallest shop in the world. They may not even open after this, but if you do get
I don't think it's possible to stand 6 feet away from anybody in my shop.
I swear to God, like when I first, 84 has seen all of my videos where I go into all the shops and like flip through them, and he goes, "Damn, dog." He goes, "You got to see my shop." He goes, "Hold on." He goes, "I'll send you a picture." He sent me a picture of his whole shop in one shot. That's my whole shop. I'm like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "I sat at the door and that was everything." Like, oh,
the back issues section is like 10 boxes.
But let's say your shop opens back up, new comic books in May. Are you going to be there? Okay. Like, how do you feel about that?
Well, let's break the Diamond monopoly, dude. Monopoly, no competition equals poor customer service. Every time, there's no consequences for them sucking at their job because there's no alternative. So break the monopoly. I say that. I say, I've been on New Comic Book Day furlough for a minute now, but I still like hitting the shops for digging, looking at wall books. I really want the flea markets to open back up. That's what I want. Want to get them flea market digging going on. You know what I'm saying? And because the only new title that I was like really faithful reading was The White Knight, and that one finished. So we'll see. But yeah, man, I just want things to open back up again, bro. But I hope if new comics come out in May, that'll be a sign. More so than I'm not so much waiting on new books that I've been waiting on, but at the very least it'll be like a sign of going back to normalcy. So I hope that happens, just so things can feel a little more like normal life. You know what I mean?
No, man, I want things to start going back to normal, because just outside of comic book shops, restaurants and other people need to go back to work to pay bills, man. That's a big thing right now in the country. So like, if comic book shops are opening up, to your guys' point, like that's one step closer to normalcy, which I want to see as well, because that means we're getting back out there. So
that's a great point.
The big thing with us after this huge break is we saw Biggie talking about it one time, where he talks about people buying these big stacks of new releases and expecting these valuable comics and all that kind of stuff, and trying to get a lot of money out of it. We were in that same boat. We were buying 20 plus books a week, reading them all, doing reviews, all that kind of stuff. But after this, it's like we're gonna go like maybe 10 a week and start going after older books and do a lot better hunting.
Yeah, a balance.
Yeah, no, definitely. And we've all been there. Like I've been there. Like I remember at one point in time, and Javi knows this. So when I got back into comics, like Javi was always into comics, but he never had a pull list at a LCS. So we found a comic book shop, right? We became really cool with the owner. We were getting like 35% off like off New Comic Book Day. So we were walking out with like
Yeah.
stacks, bro. We were just, and then eventually like, we couldn't do that anymore. Like, and when I had to like move LCSs, I'm like, bro, I can't, like, when I was thinking about like how much money that was, and granted I was getting a little like, help there. I'm like, bro, I have to really like think about what I'm reading, what I actually like, and then, go from there. And then, getting closer to the wedding and the baby, I had to do it 2 more times. And then to like, Hiya Lee was there. Like a couple times I went to Tate's. I hadn't gone to Tate's like 3 or 4 weeks in a row. They would have 3 books for me. Yeah. He was like, damn, they only have 3 books for you. I'm like, yeah, man, these are really the only things that I'm really interested in reading. And I learned to like, all right, these are the writers I like, and these are the stories I like. So I'm going with these. Everything else, I don't really care about, So
that's where I'm at too, man. My pull list is tiny. And to what you just brought up, I still miss Hopes, man. I still am not over that shop closing.
Me too.
Even my daughter.
Oh, damn.
She would walk in with me, and he would always have something for her. And she loved going to see all the pops. And I still drive by there, and I can't help but look. Every time we drive by.
See if it's open. Sam, I
miss that shop, man.
I invited Sam on the show. We're gonna have him on the shop owner. We'll have him.
Dude, I would love that. I would love to talk to him again.
So, yeah, I'll have Sam on. Sam's a great guy, man.
I would love to talk to him.
Shout out to Hope's Comics, yo.
Dude, just to tell him how much I miss that shop, man, because I loved it. And I didn't even know you guys back then, man. Imagine if we would have known each other back. Oh my goodness,
that would have been crazy, yeah. But we probably seen each other. We probably crossed paths.
Yeah, we probably did.
Somewhere for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
But nah, for the sake of New Comic Book Day, happening in May, I would love to see it. As you guys mentioned, as I mentioned, Diamond's thinking about doing it, and we hear the rumors that DC might go another route. That might be a scary tactic to get Diamond back onto it, because they know that publishing is backing up and these stories are backing up, so that's a big thing. So I can't speak for myself saying I'll be back in the shops for New Comic Book Day, but I would definitely like to see it, because that means the community will be thriving again, getting the New Comic Book Day reviews, and stores will be thriving again. I can go hunting for a little bit when I can go hunting, and one day I'll have a pull with my kid, and that's going to be awesome. So I can't wait for that day. So I'm jealous of that, Sean and Will. One day I'm going to be caught up and have my own pull.
Fun part, especially hunting for the old books and stuff. And when
man,
he's going around digging and pulling out stuff, and like even like the cover that we have that he's going to be doing a video on. He finds like these books for like $5.
Oh, love that cover, man. That's Paul Smith, I believe.
Oh yeah.
Oh, so good.
Hunting through and digging for comics is one of my favorite things in life. Straight.
Yeah.
It's so fun, dude.
And then when you come across a gem at a price,
nothing beats it, man. Nothing beats it.
Nothing beats it.
Taking that one,
For us, the big for hunting, we never even thought of flea markets, and then we saw 84 talking about it way back.
Yeah.
We never even thought about it. Then we have all these indoor flea markets around here and everything. We were doing that for a while now.
Oh yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Kenny, I know you're good at the flea market, but who's the champion in the flea markets, man?
Yo, the flea market champ. I mean, shit, Rayman.
Rayman, bro.
Rayman is the flea market. Yeah, that comes to mind. Yeah.
Rayman. He's the best, bro. He finds fire books.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, just real quick, shout out to Rod the Rican in the chat, Jeff Schultz. We still got Biggie Shack hanging out, first edition. Appreciate you guys for all hanging out and chilling with us on this beautiful Tuesday night. And I guess with that being said, let's go ahead and wrap up the 90 Newswire. I don't know if you can cue the music for me again, 84.
Oh, it's the wrap of the Newswire?
Yeah, that's all I got, because what else is happening until New Comic Books Days come out? I don't know what else we got. So I appreciate that, brother. And we're going to get to the part of the show that everyone cares about the most. That's the only reason why anyone is here. And I guess we've stalled long enough. So, Javi, I'm not sure if you're ready to take it away, brother.
The whole show. So the first is, I'm getting the sense that the first 45 minutes of every comic book is stalling until.
No. Javi's ready to go.
Hey, you didn't know?
It gets muy caliente right around now. It gets muy caliente.
Yeah, but go ahead, Javi. Let's take it away. We got the comic book corner variant corner, stash or trash, with our boy Javi just bringing us the fire. So let's go ahead and stash or trash these variants.
Stash or trash these variants. You guys know what to do.
Stash or trash.
All right. And we all know the news. New Comic Book Day is not happening for a while, so this is a mix of old, new, what have you. So let's do it. This is a new issue that's coming out for DC, Dark Knight's Death Metal. This is the 1 in 25 by Doug Mank. Doug Monk.
Mankey.
Manky. Man.
I'm stashing it all day. Batman with the guitar.
And he's got the metal stands.
I like the faces on the back. I think those might be, I don't know, amps or something. I don't know.
Yeah, bro. There's so much about this that I don't like, but there's so much about this that I do like. So
That's how I feel.
I'm just,
The Spider-Geddon cover where he's jumping, playing the guitar.
yeah, like a Spider Punk. Yeah.
bro, I think I'm with Big Remo. I think it's got this Kiss vibe to me. It's got Gene Simmons written all over it.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mark Knapp would love this. My boy Mark Knapp would be all over this.
yeah. Mark's in the chat. I think he'll let us know. Hopefully,
Yeah, he was here earlier for sure.
Dude, it reminds me of Fury Road. The guys on the cars with the guitars.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead. All right, so Javi stashed it. I'm stashing it. What about Will and Sean?
I like how like the guitar has a blade thing on the end of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's for sure.
Yeah, I'm stashing this.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll be there with Will too. I'll stash it.
Lucha, where you at?
I'm stashing it, man. I think it's got a lot of stuff going on. It's very busy, but man, Batman with the guitar, come on, dude, that's badass.
It's got like a scythe at the end.
Yeah, just for that, you gotta. It's more caliente just because of that.
And it's actually, on fire. So, you can't go wrong with that. Hyde, where you at on it?
I want to hate it with every fiber of my being, but I like it a lot. Doug Mankey's an amazing artist. I love his Green Lantern stuff and a lot of stuff he did back in the day with John Arcudi. Like he did some Mask stuff, I believe, and a lot of other things. I love it. I can't believe I love it, but I do.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe I stashed it too, but that's awesome.
A little cheesy, but I think it works.
A little cheesy, but it's great.
Yeah.
84, where are you at on it?
Yeah, there's some cheese to it. I definitely love the concept of Batman shredding and stuff. It's definitely big Kiss vibes, and I just think Batman wouldn't be like a Kiss type act. I'd like to see him. I don't know, but overall, it's a stash, dude. That's
a stash.
Hey, for creativity and being unique, stash.
Javi, where's this from?
This is Frankie's Comics. Frankie's Comics exclusive. I believe it's on sale for this one's $25.
Wow.
Yeah, and they have a. What were you gonna say, Chad? My bad.
No, I was just gonna say let us know in the chat. We got a couple stashes in the chat. If you're watching this on the replay, let us know in the comments below if you're stashing or trashing any of these. And this is why we have Javi on the channel, because he's always prepared for those questions. Because when I run stash or trash, it's a disaster.
They also are doing a 1 in 100. This is by Greg Capullo.
This is pretty badass too.
Whoa, that is fire.
Yeah,
It was a badass.
Straight.
I'm stashing this too.
I don't know what's going on, what this means, but
It's still a stash.
Yeah, bro. We got Superman with long locks, bro.
one of them have a chainsaw in her hand.
It looks like a weird staff with a chainsaw at the end. Yeah.
Or a pizza cutter in the end.
It's a combination.
Is Superman wearing a suit or is that like all tats?
I think that's tattered clothing and then probably like scars on his
Scars, damn. So that Batman is so nasty.
It looked like Superman had Ben Grimm arms for a second. But this is pretty awesome. Again, I want to hate it, but I can't.
Pulo coming through.
Dude, I'm with Hyde. I want to hate it, but you can't. It's gorgeous.
This is a new event, Dark Knight's Death Metal. I guess.
Oh, see, I don't know how I feel about all this, but we're going back to this, right? With Snyder? All right. So I guess sign me up. Let's see what's
The
going
read's
on.
probably gonna suck, but the covers will be sick.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Probably true.
Yo, Batman does look badass. I'm with you there, Jeff. I like the Superman with, like, you know, head banging hair. Like, they're getting ready to, like, bro, they should have like a Superman Batman cover, right? They're both shredded on guitar, maybe Superman on bass. Yeah, you throw Wonder Woman on the drums, right? Yeah, they should have done something like that. So, all right, sorry, Javi, you can continue, brother. I guess this is an anonymous stash back to back, right?
Yeah.
All right.
It's nice Capullo cover for sure. Nice artwork. Moving on, we have this is by Yi Hyung Lee. This is another Dark Knight's Death Metal, but it's just showing off Wonder Woman. And that's like the minimal trade dress. I don't know if I don't think I showed this one off.
No. All right. I'm gonna trash this one. I don't like her face. There's just something about her face.
And her hair looks rigid. It doesn't look like
Yeah.
flowing.
No, it looks. Yeah, I'm trashing this one. This is a trash.
And it looks like she's kind of like drunkenly swinging around her lasso. It doesn't look so elegant. There's something about it, as she's just like,
Isn't it supposed to have a loop on it too?
yeah. I don't
Yeah,
like
it's
it.
a whip. It's not even.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's the whip of truth.
Dude, this is crazy. I like it.
Oh,
Really?
I like it, dude. I
God.
think your face looks good. I like I like it. This is nuts.
I bet money at Hot Sewers coming this way from you.
No,
this is-
man, I like it. I actually like it. I like the definition in her arms. You can see the little tricep. You know, I think it's good, man. I really like it.
Basura, yo, caliente, bro,
I
basura.
like it. I might like this more than the other two that we just saw.
Oh, bro.
Oh man, how you
I think that looks.
No, I'm just. He can't be part of the show now. He's gonna have to. Not just.
Dude, I like it. I like it.
I think the colors work really nice.
It's a really nice cover, man. I like it.
Jeff Schultz is with you. He's stashing it. So.
Yeah.
You have to get kind of close to it to make out the nose on her face. I don't know. It's off.
Yeah, the Photoshop color job can't save it. It's a trap.
This is crazy. This
And where
is
do her legs?
Twilight Zone right now.
I don't even know where her thighs meet. It just turns into like a dark blur.
Right.
How come her four limbs are all crossing?
You're right. She'd fall down.
Right. I think she's like holding in a poop or something, bro. That's what I do. When I gotta hold in a poop, I cross my legs and my arms.
I kind of like the non-minimal trade dress.
Dude, I think she looks tough, dude. I think she looks tough, man. I love it.
All right.
All right, I'll never get that image out of my head now.
Yeah, I guess when I'm holding in a big old dump, I look pretty tough too.
I'm just gonna have Kenny cross-armed and cross-legged. That's funny. Okay, what's up, cardstock variant? Oh, is this
More Batman.
I like that.
Yeah, this was back when the Batman Who Laughs was going on. This
Yeah,
is
Batman just in the back.
yeah, Batman Who Laughs, The Grim Knight by Jay Anacleto. This is ComicsEliteComics.com.
I like the Batman Who Laughs in the Window. That looks cool.
Yeah.
I kind of like the black and white.
better.
I like the black and white better because of that Harley.
Yeah. You
You
can't
know?
put goggles on the classic costume and make her look make her look militarized. Just put goggles on her.
And then I guess I don't want to judge the coloring because I feel like this would be a cover I would want to see in person because sometimes it would look, different in person. But I also feel like the coloring could be a little better. But you know what? This one's gonna be a soft stash, and I'm stashing the other one, so I'll stash both. It's not terrible, this cover. So, and the Batman Who Laughs in the Window's dope, so I'm stashing both.
Yeah, I'm gonna completely echo. Stash all day. That black and white, so good. Soft stash the color one because it's not terrible, but it just doesn't. I don't know. It's not the same.
And I guess it would be cool to have as a set too. I'm sure they'll look nice side by
Yeah,
side.
I think the Batman looks dope.
Yeah,
Like,
that's Grim Knight, man.
The pose that he's in. Yeah, the Grim Knight, I should say.
That's Grim Knight, man.
Yeah.
So, where are you at on it, Will and Sean?
I'm stashing the black and white one.
Yeah, I'm with Will. Black and white.
I'm trashing that one.
I'm with 84. You know, I don't like seeing the suit with the goggles.
Yeah, for sure. It doesn't do enough for me to trash it though. That's why
I don't really like the colors on that one.
Yeah, I'm not completely sold on them, like I said, but sometimes these are one of those books that if you saw in person, it could change your mind.
Yeah.
Batman with guns. That's right.
Oh, Batman with guns, right? Where are you at on it, Hialeah?
I definitely like the black and white better than the color one, but it's straight basura for both of them. Nothing special. Nothing special. No, I could pass. I'll forget about this. I see this and I'll just walk right by it. I'll forget about it.
He's never going to love another cover again as much as that Wonder Woman
I
one.
love that one. This is basura.
We gotta make sure we get him that Wonder Woman.
All right, this is a cover by Warren Lau.
Hold on. We gotta see what 84 is doing, yo. My bad.
84 is doing. I'm on the same page with Will. Black and white's a stash. The color one is a trash.
All right, word. I just wanted to make sure you got your word in. 84. Javi, and where were you at on these?
Oh, I got it. I got to stash the black and white. I don't care for the color one.
All right, for sure. All right, now, sorry, continue, brother. What's the next one?
All right, we got some all of these comics you can find on comicselitecomics.com, and they're having a huge sale. So go check them out. Go check on their online store. This is Red Sonja, Age of Chaos. I thought this was a pretty cool cover with the whole perspective of it. I dig the horns. I don't know anything about this. I just thought it was a pretty cool. Dope.
So Javi's stashing this.
The only thing I know about this is that it's basura. That's the only thing I know about this. It's basura.
Yeah, I'm trashing it. I'm with you too, Hialeah. I'm not digging the horns.
I think it's sick.
I think they should either be shorter if they're gonna be like straight like that, or if not, they should be like have like a curve, so to speak. But I'm trashing it. What about you?
Reminds me of Odin's horns.
Yeah, okay, that's fair. Where are you at on it, Hyde?
To be completely honest, I didn't know what I was looking at first because the picture was kind of small and I had to go in and squint and make it out, and it made me feel dumb. Trash, not
Trash.
It made me feel so dumb I almost said stash. Put it in a fire in the trash.
What about you, 84?
It's like there was an attempt to do the perspective, but I think he blew it because he's like, so Red Sonja on the right it's implied she's laying on the ground, right? And then the chick on the left, the demon girl, is grabbing her by the throat. But it also looks like she's on the ground too. So how is she grabbing the chick by the throat like that if she's on the ground? It doesn't match with her feet, elevation, like the perspective is janky.
Yeah.
I like the attempt. The shadow of the crows kind of like reinforces the camera angle. Kudos. But you blew it, artist. Go back to fucking perspective school. Trash.
The idea was good, but he missed it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So it's just bad art. I'm not dumb.
Basura.
Right. It was confusing perspective.
Yeah. It's like she should be floating instead of laying on the ground if she's got a throat.
Yeah, she should be like the upper torso of the ball chick should be larger and more in the foreground if she's higher on the perspective.
And if she's holding her by the hand and she's like maybe waist level, there should be like a little more shadow under there.
Yes.
And then the sword, I guess, is in the sand, it looks like.
That's even worse.
Yeah, I guess that's not even go there. Will and Sean, where are you guys at on this one?
I'm trashing.
Yeah.
Trashing?
Trashing.
All right. So, Javi's the only one stashing. That's all right. That's more for Javi. He's about it.
Very bold statements from the panel. Savage Avengers, number 1 in 10 ratio, $3.99.
Dude, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trashing this one too.
Trash. Basura. This is straight basura.
It's almost like an anime cover.
Yeah,
I'd like this one if the guy's face wasn't all messed up like that.
yeah.
I mean, it's stylized. I like the stylized
Right. attempt.
Like Wolverine looks cool. I think I like Wolverine like that.
Yeah.
Conan, I think he missed the mark on Conan. He doesn't look as good.
What's up with his eyes?
Dude, I didn't even know that was Conan. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's Conan.
The weak Conan, but the Wolverine is badass.
Yeah, that's
They're
why.
they're both pretty veiny.
Dude, that's what I was gonna say. The veins is like straight up 80s bodybuilder Mr. Olympia veins. That
It
is
looks like they're in straight up who could take the hardest dump contest. Like, I can't do it. I don't like it.
Yeah, you can't see it because it's off panel, but both their legs are crossed.
and you can't really see it, but Conan's arms are crossed too. He's got his arms crossed by the other one. So
Yeah, and claws are like the left and right claws. His arms are crossed as well.
Yeah.
He said it, that's about it.
Cat people.
too funny. Where are you at on it, Javi? You stashing or trashing?
Yeah.
I think it's pretty cool.
So you're stashing. That's fine.
I pulled the variant, so I think that my decision is like kind of biased.
Bias? Okay.
But yeah, I dig it. I think that, like how 84 said, it's kind of stylized, but I don't like how the blood kind of makes it look how it almost makes it look like their flesh is coming off.
Okay.
That's what I don't like. It almost looks like it's like the blood looks almost like it's like a skeleton.
Yeah. No, I hear what you're saying.
But I like the battle, like how it's a battle cover. I dig it. I like the Savage Avengers trade dress on it too.
No, I hear what you're just sweet.
There we got Spider-Woman number 1, the 1 in 25. This is, I believe, Bruce Timm.
Bro, this is so basura.
What?
This is basura, man. Look at her face.
How dare you?
Dude, look at her face. It looks flat, you know?
It's just
Bro.
like round and flat.
The godfather of the Batman animated series, dog.
No, he missed it here.
It looks like it should be airbrushed on like a really awesome cool car, like a souped up car.
Piggy's coming.
Like, I don't know.
Mosquito chest.
It's
Yeah.
Spider-Woman.
It looks like some weird thing that should be airbrushed on somebody's car. Like, I don't know.
It's only because the background. The background, I agree, is like a little lazy and makes it. I don't know, but that pose is fire. His style.
The pose is great.
Slash times 10 for me.
Yeah, I like the Batman anime. I don't like this. This I don't like.
I gotta say, I normally don't turn around, but getting a better look at it, I changed my mind. Stash.
Yeah, I like it. I'm stashing it.
Pulled out of the trash.
Dude, her face is wonky, man.
I like it.
I'm trashing.
Yeah, it's trash.
Sean, you trashing or stashing?
For 125,
If-
you know that it's. Oh, sorry. Go.
Like 84 said, if it had a better background and if it was, a straight up virgin without the title and stuff on there, probably, but I'd probably trash it.
Okay.
It'd probably be better with just like a blank white background, or like just or blank. I don't know, black or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? A black cover, I think it'll make it pop, but then it'll take away from the hair.
Yeah.
So maybe all white.
Yeah, like all white.
Yeah.
There's something about that back that makes it look too crayon color pencil-y and it cheapens the art. But
I just don't like that title on there with it as well.
Now's the time to get this if you want it, because the website Elite Comics is selling this. They are discounting it. It's usually $25. You can pick this up for $7.99.
That's like right there. That statement right there says it's basura.
Damn you.
I just wanted to pull this up. This is nothing crazy. This was like an indie that I saw, Antoinette, on there. Big Dog Inc. number 1. Ryan Kincaid. It's limited to 800 copies.
I like that.
This is pretty cool. Yeah, I dig it. I'm stashing it.
Like Guillotine blades just flying around.
Oh, she's throwing the guillotine.
Yeah, man.
You see, I'm glad you said that because I had no idea what that was. I'm so glad you like brought that up. I guess she is throwing the guillotine blade. That
But he's
makes-
not showing enough of the sharp edge of the guillotine.
Yeah.
It's trash for that.
It
Come on.
looks like she's
Was-
an
I
iPhone.
guess was this historical figure? Was she like known for like sending people to the guillotine? I don't know.
No, she got her. She's the one that lost her head on the guillotine.
Okay, that makes
You want me
sense.
to hold?
King Louis I think the 15th or 14th, something like that, and Antoinette. They lost their heads during the French Revolution.
I'm stashing.
The bread revolution.
You can just see the edge of the blade, but if it was like more coming at your face, kind of giving that more of a 3D kind of look.
Yeah, but I dig it. I dig her dress. Her face is kind of cool. Her hair is cool.
This is a soft basuda for me. It's not bad, but it's not great either.
It's a sauce stash for me.
This
Straight
is
up,
a soft diarrhea basuda for me.
it straight up looks like she's throwing a phone. Like that's what's up close. I don't know. I gotta put this in the trash very gently.
Hey, look at the chat. I'm going Biggie Shack. I'm gonna take. Who takes a nap at freaking 10:30, bro?
Yeah, I'm stashing this, and when Biggie Shack wakes up from his nap, he'll let us know if he's stashing or trash in the next book. Kylie, stop.
Yeah,
hating.
Biggie sleep schedule's wild.
It's crazy.
Hey, I do like this indie though that's coming up. This is Dead Eyes #1.
Oh, that's nice, bro.
Sick.
Oh shit.
Oh, wow.
This is a Comic Kingdom of Canada exclusive by Mike Chrome. Limited to 500.
Wow.
Where can you find this?
Comic Kingdom of Canada.com. I think
Bro, this is my cover of the night right now.
Yeah.
This used to be. This was that canceled book, right? Because of the copyright.
Yeah.
Yeah, they came back as oh my god.
Dead
What was
Rabbit.
the old name?
Yeah, Dead Eyes.
It was dead. Yeah, Dead Rabbit.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
that's fire.
That was a cool little story. I guess it was a restaurant in New York, and they've got like clothing line and books and all that.
Yeah, the Dead Rabbit.
It was cool. It took place in Massachusetts and stuff. It was a cool comic. I read the first few issues.
Yeah,
Dude,
I
that is
I-
gorgeous.
I've been going after the variants whenever I see it. Yeah, I really like the story as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Jerry Duggan and John McCrea, right?
I believe so.
Yeah, that's John
Yeah,
McCrea. Is one of
That's this is the stash of the night, dude. This is gorgeous.
Yo, shout out to God Tang for joining us in the chat as well. But yeah, I'm stashing this one as well. As he would say, this is the fire right here.
Yeah, fire.
All in one.
Hole in one fire.
Nice.
That is- look at the detail in the suit, man. That is beautiful.
Yeah, very
What's
nicely
the name
done.
of that site again?
Comic Kingdom.
Comic Kingdom.
So good.
Comic Kingdom of Canada, yeah.
Thanks.
But
Bro, I think the detail in that golf bag, yo, that's
Yeah,
what I'm on,
that
yo.
as well.
if you go on Comics, Elite Comics, they have it selling on there as well for $15.
For how much?
$15.
Oh, dude.
I think it's going to sell out tonight.
Yeah.
And closing things off, and last but not least, we got
Ugh.
The heck?
Sienkiewicz.
Marilyn,
Sienkiewicz.
Marilyn Manson going on.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Modern day Marilyn Manson,
Yeah.
the fat one. Oh,
You guys,
what is this? Oh,
you guys can have this image.
You can have this image. It's not
That's
even-
the last image we see to end off the show. No.
yeah, this is gonna be etched. This is gonna be burnt into my computer screen. God, good God.
I'm trashing this one. I'm sorry, Howie. I don't know what's
No,
going
this is not for me. This is not up my alley as well.
on. For sure. We can print this out and put it up for Halloween.
Yeah,
Scare all the kids.
What?
I'm taking that, going to the 3-point line, and then swishing it into the trash can.
Hey. Yeah.
That's Basuda, man.
Oh, I was waiting for Hailey to say, come on, guys. This is stash all day.
never going to stash another cover again.
That
Yeah, after Hialeah stashed that Wonder Woman cover, I'll never be surprised.
I love that. But I really liked it, man. I'll pass on this, man.
As a horror comic, as like a horror cover, I'll give it to him. You know, like he did it right.
What is this for again?
That 80th anniversary Joker.
Hmm.
Oh, it's supposed to be Joker?
Yeah.
What?
No, that's horrible.
It's like an indie horror book.
Oh, no.
His tongue.
Oh my god.
That's the trash of the night, dude. That's the basura of the night right there.
What's going on with his left cheek? It's like all like lines on it.
All inches, all.
Oh my God! Can you pull up a picture of what Marilyn Manson looks like today? Because it is really like this.
Hey,
It's insane.
hey, tell me if I'm wrong, but it's the no neck, right? The no chin.
Yeah, no, and big weird jowly smile.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah, this is bad. This is like, I don't know who this Bath Salt Barry is, bro, but I don't like him. That's the thing about Sienkiewicz, man. He's like, a lot of people hold him in really high regard, and I do for certain things too,
Me
but
too.
he's one of the most hit and miss artists for me.
And he missed on this big
Yeah,
time.
because he sometimes tries to style it up a bit too much, and it's it does not work in that regard.
I think he was kind of going. Remember when he did that run on Walking Dead with the alternate? And I think he just missed it. Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Marilyn Manson.
Yeah.
The inspiration right there.
That's pretty dead on.
So yeah, cover of the night. We got cover of the night.
Oh, the cover of the
nice
one
gotta
before this.
be.
That's
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's
Dead
Dead
Eyes.
Eyes number one. That's
We'll say
Who is Wonder Woman? No, the runner-up is Wonder Woman.
Can you go
definitely-
back to them? I like when you do the recap.
I like
what's the opposite of the cover of the night? We got the dumpster fire of the night.
yeah, that would be that last one. Dumpster fire.
Yeah,
Last one.
beautiful cover.
I like the black and white Batman one.
Okay, so that was Will's pick of cover of the night. Everyone, what about you, Sean? Which cover of the night are you
I'll
picking?
probably go with Dead Eyes. I'm a big
Dead
Dead
Eyes?
Eyes fan.
All right. I think the rest of the panel is with you there.
Fire.
All right.
Good one.
This guy.
Ooh, that one's a contender. That
Yeah,
shit.
for sure.
It's really nice.
Definitely, man.
That one.
And then that was a great way to start the segment off, Javi. So thank you for that. Yo, Javi killed it once again. Round of applause for Javi.
That was a roller
Trash
coaster.
and trash.
That's a real roller coaster of Stash and Trash. Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. And it's about that time. We have come to the end of the show. But before we get out of here, guys, let's go around and see what everyone's got going on. And I want to give a big thank you, of course, for last night and for joining us tonight with Will and Sean from Hero and the Kid. If you guys haven't checked them out, make sure you guys go check them out. But what do you guys got going on, if you can? Let the people know.
Well, today, wait, what day is it?
Today,
I'm in the same boat with you there, bro. We lost all track of
Today's
days.
Tuesday.
today's Tuesday.
Yeah, we just put out our top 20 video. Thursday is going to be my video for beginners and novice collectors. Saturday, we got a review show. And then Sunday, I'm interviewing the Biggie Shack.
Oh.
Ooh, yeah.
All right, nice, man. I'll make sure that I'm there. Of course, I got to go represent for the NWO, but awesome, man. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. It was a lot of fun.
Thanks a lot. He was really nervous, and now he's just totally fine. He was getting into his groove, and
Man, we'll have you on again, man. Not to worry. Next week.
really enjoyed it. It was a lot of fun.
I mean, I've been trying to find someone to replace Hialeah anyway, so that'd be perfect. Lucha, what you got going on, brother?
I don't got too much, man. What did I put out? 50 indies video. I think it was yesterday or the day before. 84 did one just a little while ago. It was in response to Unruly, who I think first came up with it. Tomorrow, Inquiring Minds, and our guest tomorrow is going to be Tony Fett, 9:00 p.m. tomorrow, and pretty much that's about it, man. I want to do another Start Me Up video. We got to hopefully get with Goat. We'd love to do that again, but that's about it, man. It's pretty quiet. I might do a 50 top covers in my collection that I haven't shown in the other 50, so I think that'll be fun putting that out. So maybe next week.
Sweet, man. Well, Hialeah, thank you as always for being here. You are the man. and hopefully soon we'll be back into the shops hunting together. You know. So Hyde, I already know you got Overboard Book Club.
Yeah, let me plug it.
I already know that you got going on. So over boys, and let the people know what you got going on, Hyde.
Open Boys Book Club on Thursdays on the Conquistadors channel on every other Thursday. And Javi and I have I'm going to be doing sporadic things on my channel. I've got to get back to media video discussion show, name of my own show that I'll never be able to say right. And I just got to figure out a way to get around those copyrights, because for that show it needs to be copyright licensed music crazy, and that has gotten that video taken off once or twice already at this point. So I got to figure something out. But yeah, that sporadically, and yeah, check me out, Oprah Boys Book Club. That's the big one.
Oprah
And
Boys
here for the Tuesday Night Titans.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, as always, Hyde, for being here. You are the man. And, of course, I guess, it's stated fact, as 84 would say, this is going to be the most viewed comic, corner we've had because he's on the show.
Yeah.
So, 84, thank you for your presence as well. And I guess, I have to go ahead and let you know, let the people know what you got going on. What does 84 got going on in the world, man?
I don't know, man. I'm just taking the shit day by day, bro.
Nice.
Tell the people about the auction, bro.
Yeah, check it out. It was streamed last week. It might be, maybe there's some, I don't know, down the pike as far as auctions go, but shit, man. Mega Power Hour this Friday. Don't even really know. We kind of put topics together last minute and stuff for that. We got to pin down. We're putting it together. But the next, we've done 2 so far. The next edition of the superhero draft that Will the Beast won the last edition, if you recall.
You're gonna get on there.
Yeah, man. The next edition that we do is going to be a banger. It's going to be a big timer. We're putting all the pieces together. So that's coming soon. We got to pin down when that's going to be, but I would imagine you're going to see that in the next 10 to 14 days.
Nice.
Yeah.
So don't hold your breath for that. It's pretty much what 84 just said.
No. It ain't like slap down. It's in the works.
I was gonna say it, but I didn't want to.
Too funny. But who knows? Maybe we can throw a slab down out there soon enough. Work schedules are changing around soon, so that might be a
Don't do that.
possibility.
Slap down.
Hey, you just might have to just drop the slab on somebody soon. So we'll see what's up with that. Yo, Javi, what is the Conquistador got going on?
What's up, everybody? So I already said it earlier. Check out my Instagram, Conquistador Javi, without the space in between. I'm selling books over there. Let me know what you guys are looking for, and I'll try and help you out as much as I can. So check that out on my IG, Conquistador Javi. Also on the Conquistador YouTube channel. Thursday, we'll be doing, hopefully, an Oprah Boys Book Club. Derek Hyde, Oprah Boys. Our Conquistador comic book review show. We break down Marvel, DC, indie books, old, new, what have you. Hopefully, Kirk can join us, Comics on the Mind, as well, as well as D Hyde. And every Sunday, Silver Age Sunday, check us out, the mightiest panel of them all. And yeah, I'll be doing Inquiring Minds on Wednesday, and catch me here every Tuesday Night Titans.
It's Morphin time.
Yeah.
That's what it feels like. Well, I want to thank all of you guys for joining me tonight on this incredible panel. I can't believe how fast this show has gone. I can't believe the time and how much time we put into the show already. But most importantly, I want to thank everyone in the chat. You guys are incredible. We had Sharon hop in at the last minute, like Life with Two YouTubers. So thank you for being here. And as you guys know, YouTube is 90. You can find us here next Tuesday as we talk comic books, recent reads, pickups, and more. Hopefully we got some more news coming in the 90s Newswire. And you already know everyone's favorite segment, Stash or Trash. I want to thank all of you guys for being here. If you're catching this on the rewind, Let us know in the comments below. Hit that like button if you want. Hit that dislike button. I really don't care. Just make sure you're being safe out there during this crazy time. And I love each and every one of you. And thank you guys, man. We'll see y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.
And stay rude, yo. Stay rude.
RWO.
NWO.